I was reading about anacondas on the plane. Basically, they wait in the water for days, and then when a prey comes, snatch and grab. Oxygen leaving your lungs.
So like in the movie Anaconda?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's real?
Basically.
Right.
I was thrilled to work with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. I mean, big fan of those guys.
Behind the scenes, ba-da.
Jack and Paul are ridiculous.
Paul, can you look at me the whole time?
Yep.
Whenever I look at you, I want eyeballs.
You got him.
Okay, thank you.
They're so funny.
Right?
Jack and Paul teaming up together in the great old tradition of a buddy movie. Hilarious, controlled chaos. That's how I describe the movie.
He almost punched me for real. Did you see that?
Okay, cameras are set. Action!
Paul Rudd was already attached, and I was like, I want to party with that dude. This is a full deck of aces.
Wait a second, this is good shit. Are you rolling?
Was dying to work with him. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I get this guy. I know where he's coming from. Paul?
Mm-hmm. It's close, I can hear it.
Jack had read the script and heard that I was doing it. And I love Jack, because the idea of getting to work on this with him was a big part of the appeal.
Hey, quickly, would we be making a mistake if we didn't include...
The events of January 6th?
I was gonna say 9/11.
Ah, I love 9/11.
And I'm ruining takes because he's too damn funny. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Do it again. This time I won't laugh. And it's best if we don't have a two-shot where I'm in the shot right while he's making stuff up, because his improvs are like little explosions of hilarity.
You shot a cop!
I shot... What?
He's a cop!
Oh, shit. Damn, right in my pocket. When you film a scene and it doesn't read like anything particularly interesting on the page, and then all of a sudden when you're working on it, it turns into some kind of funny, quirky little thing that you could never predict. And there have been many of those on this movie.
Claire and I will star. Doug, you shoot. Doug, you direct. Kenny, you shoot. I don't care who does what. We're just gonna redo the movie. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Those guys screw up probably more takes than I do laughing. They laugh at everything. You'll be doing stuff and you'll just hear both of them. Like, you're like, dude, you can't, we can hear you.
Once I knew it was Jack Black and Paul doing it, I knew it was going to be great. To me, it's the best way to reboot such a classic, iconic, snake movie.
Action.
High chore truly is a herpetological What is it again? Hypetological face. Yeah. What is it? Herpetological. I got this. Quiet on the set. Herpetological. And action. High chore truly is a herpetological Oh, wonder.
Snake is herpetologically terrifying.
They are amazing actors, but they're amazing people too. I love them, and we have like amazing moments working together.
Oh, shit! I was eaten by the anaconda, and then he regurgitates me. But apparently, when you're inside of a snake, even for a few minutes, you're just so disgusting. You're so stinky and covered in goo.
Rest in power, King. I'll be in the scene and I'm laughing at these guys like I'm watching TV alone in my house. I just start laughing.
Let's get a library.
Absolutely, 1,000%. We're shooting it your way, but also let's shoot it both ways. You never really know. You get in the editing room, options.
The real?
These are the knobs in the editing room.
When you're working on a comedy like this and it starts really clicking, it's the best possible way to spend your day, because it's just funny and fun and you just want to do more and more takes. It's the best.
Let's put on our thinking caps.
I love making movies and I love stories about people making movies. And I think That's not just me. I think there's a big audience for that kind of storytelling.
That's kind of funny.
What if you two, on your way to find the Anaconda, run into an incredible badass on a epic quest?
That's in the movie, right? It was good.
Keep going.
Going again?
Hey, quickly, would we be making a mistake? Peanut butter mouth. My tongue's too big for my mouth.
Matthew McConaughey makes macaroni manually.
Who shot me?
That'd be me, asshole.
He's a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
You shot a cop.
I shot.
What? Absolutely. 1,000%. We're shooting it your way. But also, let's shoot it both ways. You never really know. You get in the editing room, options.
The real?
These are the knobs in the editing room.
That's an order. Which on me now?
You don't think I want to? I would love to piss all over you, man. I can only pee sitting down.
Oh, Jesus.
Need a chair.
Everybody make your face you're gonna see when you see the snake in the deck. Herpetological. I got this. Quiet on the set. Herpetological. And action.
Hator really is a hepatological.
Hypatological. Highchor truly is a herpetological.
We just rehearsed and I ripped my pants.
I gotta take a piss before I get in the car.
All right. I'll see you later.
This'll give me 15 minutes.
That doesn't sound like a piss.
It might be extra. Dude, you could be the white Jordan Peele.
Nope.
Yep.
Get out.
Us, Key and Peele, and on Comedy Central, that too.
I'm really.
Hey. Up high. Nope. All right.
I'm Douglas McAllister, director, writer, myth maker.
And I'm Ronald Griffin, actor. He, him. What's OnlyFans?
It's a new way to spank it.
Do it for the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey. Do it for Rocky Dennis. Do it for Owen Wilson. Drill Bit Taylor. People forget about that one. No, keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
I'm there. I'm good. So, me.
So-
What?
You think it's going to be a reboot, but this is these old friends that used to make movies when we were kids, and now we are, as adults, going to do a version of Anaconda in a very low-budge way down in the Amazon, which is ridiculous, but that's what's great about the movie.
Cut! Jesus, we gotta fire this guy. Can we get somebody else in here?
None of our lives seem to be where we hoped they would be, so that's kind of the impetus for this adventure.
Skeletal crew. Claire, you and I can star. Kenny, you shoot it. Doug, you direct. Huh? Come on. What do you say?
Wait a second. You want to remake Anaconda? And he's like, yeah, and I want to do it with you guys the way we used to back in college. And anyways, we decide, we're going. We're gonna go make this film.
I think it's not just their enthusiasm that makes them want to do it, it's also their naivety.
That's what does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Yes.
That's my kind of snake. Air-conditioned snake.
The character I played, Doug, he's an artiste. inside his heart, he wanted to make a big major motion picture someday.
All right, take it from the top.
He wanted to tell powerful stories, scary stories.
Something big and scaly slithers out. Fast, hungry, definitely not human.
This is our wedding video you're talking about.
I actually don't think of them as videos. They're more like short films.
Griff is the one guy in the group of friends that really tried to have a career as an actor, and I don't think his career has gone maybe the way that he'd hoped it would. By the way, if you ever need anything from Lowe's, I will hook you up with my employee discount. No questions asked.
Okay.
Kenny's a very serious guy. Kenny's the guy who calls everybody boss. He really feels it's his place to help out the others, especially when it comes to filming. He's the camera guy, he's the sound guy, he's the medic, he's the crafty. But Kenny also has his faults.
Thank you very much, Santiago.
He gets tempted by alcohol and drugs.
Getting sober?
Yes. Well, I mean, Buffalo sober.
Buffalo sober?
Mm-hmm. Just beer and wine, and then some of the lighter liquors. But definitely not all of them.
Claire and Griff, I think you get the sense that if their lives had turned out differently, that maybe they would have become a romantic couple. And they're star-crossed lovers in the movie. So you've got this relationship that's building in the film they're making within the movie, and a relationship is it building outside of the movie as well. But there's this lovely kind of mirroring of their relationship.
Let's go one more time.
Anyone who is from Brazil, and I mentioned Celton Mello too, they freak out.
Carlos Santiago. Yeah, you can call me Santiago.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Hey, it's Kenny! Yeah, Kenny from the phone!
Kenny, yeah.
Selton. He's a national treasure.
There's just sort of a smoldering intensity there and a little kookiness. Like, I think this might be an insane person.
Snake POV, the right way, take two.
Santiago is like very offbeat sense of humor. So they go like, we have to trust this guy, but I don't know. I would never let anything happen to you or the crazy one or her or this actor here.
What the?
Ice Cube?
Who'd you think it was? John Boyd? Oh man, it's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. I was real interested in working with Jack and been a fan of Paul, you know, since he came on the scene, and we had a lot of fun filming. It was tough work. Oh man, you can have extremes, you know, you have extreme funny, extreme scared. I mean, you're doing a movie about a giant snake, you want to be scared, but the extra bonus is the funny. Yay.
You're gonna need that. Oh, are you sure? Of course. I got another one.
I just fell in love with the script. It was so funny, not because it was made to be funny, but because of how delusional this group is and their adventures.
Are you sure you've never acted before?
I swear.
Some of the best acting I've ever seen.
It made me cross my fingers to be able to play any character, and later I found out that it would be Anna.
I'm really putting my body on the line for this, so you better watch the movie. If not, I'll call the Anaconda and...
So, we're in a very intense scene where we are first attacked by the Anaconda.
Oh my God!
And then we're attacked by, like, these marauding machine gun warrior motorcycle dudes.
Hey, maybe we can ask these guys for help.
I had no idea how much delight could come from a group of people on a movie.
Eat that shit!
That's how you headbutt, bitch!
I do feel like we make a good team.
It's been a real cool hang, and that often doesn't happen on films.
So it was off camera. No one was in it.
When we're all on camera together, when we're in scenes together, you can feel it. When it's working, it's humming. Just ask the producers. They're watching the dailies every day going, God damn, guys, this is hot, 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 hot.
every step we take, drawing them closer. And when the jungle goes quiet, that's when you know they're close.
I read the script and it was dynamite. I figured we need 3 weeks of shooting. Some VFX, some SFX, a riverboat, and a gigantic real snake. It was funny. It was scary. And it was to be directed by a fella named Tom Gormican. Yep.
Yeah, you go, it's all real.
I was so excited for the opportunity to work with that brain.
I've really enjoyed working with Tom. He's got a really confident and good handle on the material. You know, the tone of this movie is an interesting one where you could read this and think this is a very broad comedy.
That was very funny. That was a very funny book.
And yet you could also read it and it's kind of scary.
Initially, Sony had brought the project to my partner Kevin and I, and said, absolutely not. We're not remaking Anaconda.
Like Ice Cube Anaconda?
Yeah, Sony's rebooting it.
And then we came back and we said, listen, if you let us do The Big Chill Becomes Anaconda, which we thought was a thing, they'd go, get out.
Griff, you're fired.
They said, cool, that sounds great. And we sort of said, wow, okay. And then we wrote it thinking that would be the last time we ever heard from Sony in our careers when we turned it in. And then they loved the idea and the sort of meta concept of the script, and we were off and running.
Come on, to the movie gods.
Tom and Kevin are this, Kevin the writer and Tom director. Those guys are a team, they're pals. And I can't imagine one being without the other, and they complement each other. What's cool is Sony is letting these guys corral this thing on their own, and they're really happy, so they're just very inventive.
Hell yes, this thing is nuts!
Kevin, Etten, and I make a really great team because we have entirely opposite skill sets. And it's one of the reasons I direct. I'm a very visual person and think about big set pieces and ideas. And Kevin is a showrunner by background. So Kevin is really concerned with the characters, their arcs, and the details that bring a movie together in a real way.
Tom's the loveliest guy. He really, really is. He can't contain his laugh. He'll be by the camera just cracking up. He's also really good at his job. And I think that's partly why he can be so free, or allow us to be so free, is because he's really confident in the material and what he wants. That really is down to our director.
That's perfect.
Action!
Go! I'm not leaving!
Oh my God, Tom is like first he's a super nice guy and super talented, but he gave me like my first chance outside Brazil. I mean, I would never forget him. I would never forget Kevin, the writer. I would never forget Sony, who gave me this amazing opportunity. I just love the experience.
You're safe!
Oh, shit! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The best directors really get what they need and then give you what you need. Let you use your talent, your skills to hopefully enhance the scene so when he gets in the edit bay, he has a variety of cool stuff to cut. I'll add the sugar and spice on top of it. Keep it gangster.
Tom is super open to anything that happens. I love the fact that we've been almost shooting 2 movies at the same time. The serious version and then the version that we've been calling Cheats and Geeks. I'm very, very curious to see what Tom puts together, and for sure it will be chef's kiss recipe for Anaconda.
Managing the tone throughout the movie, for me, that's the biggest part of doing a genre bender. And if you have something that has elements of comedy, elements of horror, thriller, for me, the only way to manage that tone is to have the performances from scene to scene be very, very grounded and naturalistic and real.
Die, you giant snake bitch!
Hey, full pass, guys. Thank you very much.
I didn't see you filming there. What do we do, an EPK?
Background DVD bonus stuff.
Make an anaconda movie only to be hunted by a real anaconda.
I'm not you.
I thought was really funny.
The Anaconda is the story of an intrepid biologist who hires an unhinged snake tracker to hunt down and kill a giant mythical conda that ate her entire family.
Come and get me, you goddamn snake!
And on a deeper level, it's about chasing your dreams. And action!
Where are you?
So this movie we're making, The Anaconda, is a movie within a movie. It's a brilliant device that the writers came up with, and I kind of love that because it gives you a different kind of skewed perspective on the story.
Let's do this! The core story of Anaconda is 4 old friends who had a dream to make movies together, end up going to make an Anaconda movie, and end up in the plot of the original Anaconda movie.
Are you guys shooting a movie?
We're doing a reboot of Anaconda.
Like Ice Cube Anaconda?
Yeah.
There's a big snake somewhere around here.
Right over here.
It made me excited, but I didn't know how much fun it would be.
They're doing the Anaconda 2. Oh, it's a reboot. No, it's not a remake.
It's a reboot of Anaconda.
Technically, it's more of a reimagining, but
It's actually more of a spiritual sequel.
15, take 1. Slap it.
The Anaconda behind the scenes, day 36. We're finally on the boat. This is the first day on the boat. We built this boat. We built this boat for the Anaconda. It's called the Benedita.
The screen time in the film is set on this old riverboat.
it's amazing. It's amazing. What does our river look like that this boat can go down? And finding that on the Tweed River was perfect.
This thing might be an awards play.
A movie that is this kind of ridiculous usually doesn't have this scope.
Action!
Get ready to meet the real star of the film, the Anaconda itself.
Really, it's kind of like, how are we going to do the snakes? Are we going to make animatronics? Are we going to use puppets? Are we going to use CG?
Yes, you're gonna act with it and like it. This is a star of the movie right here.
How big's the snake going to be? What color is it going to be? How's it going to move?
Put your face right up next to the snake.
I don't like this. I don't want to do it anymore.
Get a tiny bit closer.
Get closer. He's friendly.
Like this, you gotta do. No, I don't quite have it. This is gold.
There's the smaller snake, the Hector, and then the actual big snake itself. We just make sections of it.
Dad! Oh my God!
We ended up in Queensland on the Gold Coast, and the locations were unbelievable. The resources that the country has given us has been unbelievable.
You can't get this kind of intensity on a set, in a studio. We're out in nature, making the Anaconda.
Shooting in Australia has been amazing. It's such a great place, and the people are great. The crew is great.
Welcome to the jungle. You got an ecosystem that's kind of similar to Brazil's in that it's kind of a tropical, subtropical ecosystem.
I love it up here. I've had so much fun.
This location is a lot different than the original location design. It's not Rio, y'all. Trust me, I asked.
Ice Cube?
Who'd you think it was? John Boyd?
Filming in Tambourine Mountain was very, very important to this movie. Tambourine Mountain, Hinds River Dam, Moss Marina behind me, Talabudgera Creek, all of these locations really gave us the feel of being in the Amazon.
This is Mars Marina in Steglitz on the Gold Coast. In the story, it's the start of the journey in Brazil.
The thing that makes Anaconda the perfect action comedy is just the fact that it is so fun.
It's okay. You're safe. You're safe.
Oh, shit! Can I say thrill ride? Is that okay if I say that? Okay, then thrill ride.
Let's light this shit on fire.
It's funny. It's terrifying. What else is it?
It's exciting.
Love you.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Hi, I'm Tom Gormican. These are some deleted scenes from the movie Anaconda. They were deemed too good to be in the film.
I know we are all bummed the snake died, but maybe it's an opportunity, right? Like, In Jaws, you barely ever see the shark, right?
Except for most of the third act and the finale when it's literally on the boat.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I mean, this might be a chance to really just dig deeper into the characters. For instance, I love the fact that Derek is this snake-tracking warrior monk who's also a black belt.
A warrior monk?
Wouldn't it be more interesting if he was a red belt?
What's a red belt?
One above black.
Way more interesting.
Please don't encourage him.
It is.
Griff?
What?
You need to go apologize to Santiago right now. See if he'll get us a new snake. Films.
This isn't a film, Doug. This is a wedding video. And we want one where they do a little jump.
Good luck with your wedding videos.
Now we have the chance to make one ourselves. Dude, it's what we dreamed about ever since we were little kids.
Guys, I think I got something here.
Damn, woman! You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Well, that's the idea. Oh my God!
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's happening? I don't know. Oh my God!
Okay.
No!
Okay.
What's happening?
Are you okay?
What's happening?
I guess I need to ask you something. Will you marry me?
Yes.
November 9th, save the date. We're getting married.
And cut!
Yes!
Nice!
Yeah.
Ken, I think we need to go heavier on the blood.
Yeah, copy that. Charlie, need some cornstarch and some red dye, please.
Okay, copy that, boss.
That felt good. That felt really good.
What the hell is my mother gonna say when she sees this?
Oh, Sharon's the coolest. She's gonna say that was great.
You deserve something that hadn't been done to death. You're gonna watch this for the rest of your lives. What's that? Oh!
Just got it back from the framer.
Oh!
Yes!
What? Look at that! Oh,
That's amazing.
I'd go see it. Damn! Night of the Hunter vibes, why don't ya? Charles Lawton. Okay, let's take it from the tip.
Okay.
And this time, Griff, can you tone it down on the sex noises?
What are you talking about? You said you wanted cannibalistic. I was following your notes.
It sounds like an animal is dying.